And the time right now, 12:14 on your Friday afternoon. We have mild temperatures out there, already exceeding where we should be for an afternoon high, at least in Bradley, where it's 63 degrees. The average high this time of year, that's 62. Notice at the airport there, you can see off in the distance, there's some clouds, high thin clouds, just filtering out the sunshine a little bit, but inland areas, very mild. Along the shoreline, still nice, but it's cooler. Notice that 54, and that trend from a mild inland temperature to a cooler southeastern shoreline will be a theme that continues into the day tomorrow, just on a much larger scale. Now, average first frost, we saw some this morning. There were a few frost advisories for the shoreline, and we're right on target to see the last frost of the year. Now, it's the 18th today, so around by the 20th is usually when we see that for the shoreline. Inland towns, you can still see some cooler temperatures for at least the next month or so, but in the next 7 days, we're not forecasting any temperatures near freezing. We've definitely turned a corner, and look at these numbers now. 60s, low 60s, from Windsor Locks through Hartford, Meriden, even towards the shoreline in New Haven, 62 degrees, but it is cooler towards the south and east. Even Norwich right now struggling to get out of the 50s, but it'll reach those 60s as well. Everybody looks to climb into those middle and upper 60s. Cooling tonight. If you're heading to the Yard Goats game, it is an excellent night to do so. Clouds will be on the increase, but it will be quite mild. Now, there is an elevated fire risk across the state today, and it's never usually just the temperature or the dew point. It's a combination of several factors. So we have our wind speeds. They're out of the south, anywhere from 10 to 20 sustained, gusting up and over 25 to, in some cases, near 30. Our dew points very low, teens and 20s. So this measures the moisture out there. And when you have our temperature, which measures the amount of moisture that the air can hold, and you compare it to the actual dew point, you get these percentages. So relative humidities in that 20 to 25% range. Yes, that can cause some issues with any fires, so just be mindful if you're heading or you plan on any outdoor burning today. It's not a huge deal, but something you definitely want to take note of. Now, out towards the west, we're watching a batch of showers associated with a warm front, and we could see maybe a sprinkle later on this evening. Notice around 8, 9, 10 o'clock. First Alert Futurecast wants to bring a quick shower. It's not a big deal, and behind it, we get into this warm sector with a warm front to the north and a cold front to the west. Yeah, it's going to be quite warm tomorrow. Spot shower chance can't be ruled out late tomorrow, but it's not a big deal. You're going to notice, though, the humidity. Tomorrow, low 60s. It quickly drops off as that cold front passes through the state. You'll see it play out on a closer view here. So the rest of the day today is just fine. Clouds increase. Here's tomorrow morning. Look how warm we are. Upper 50s to near 60. Mild start out there. And then once we get towards the afternoon, low 70s. And then we don't stop there. Low to even possibly middle 80s. This is an outlier, 84, but it's not out of the question. Spot shower chance late day. The rain you see to the north or the top part of your screen there, that's with the cold front. And it will cool us down for Easter, but still well above average. If you have any plans Easter morning, it looks good. Upper 40s and lower 50s. Today, temperatures climb well up into the 60s. Clouds are on the increase. Tonight is mild, low 50s. For most areas. Your First Alert 7-day forecast. This show this weekend really can't beat it. An excellent Easter weekend. Can't rule out a spot shower chance late Saturday, but bigger deal will be the temperatures. Mild still for Sunday. Best chance of rain statewide comes in Monday night. Still mild, though, mid-60s, continuing into Tuesday, and by next week, Wednesday and Thursday, back up into the 70s. Cassidy?